Today, I'm putting Windows 10 on my iMac from 2009. At least, I think that's the year it's from. Initially, this project sounds pretty simple, but it wasn't very easy. I actually obtained this chunk of metal from a friend a few days ago. I'll put his channel down in the description so you can go check him out. He's pretty cool. First things first, we gotta clean this thing off. I turned it on. When I first got it, it had macOS High Sierra on it, which is the latest version it would allow. So I did some mysterious things, and I got macOS Monterey on it instead. That probably wasn't a good idea because, as you saw earlier, there are some crazy graphical issues. Oh shoot! Yeah, not good.
Regardless, I'm still trying to install Windows 10, because why not? I don't know, it's weird. Let's get to work.
Yeah, eventually this happened, and that's because this thing is on the opposite side of my house from the Wi-Fi router, so as you can see, it's not connecting, so that's pretty annoying. To solve this problem, I just connected to my phone hotspot. I got bored while it was loading, so I just went to play the piano. Let's go, another error. I'll just ask ChatGPT how to fix it. Well, for now, I actually don't care what ChatGPT says. Let's just try booting from the hard drive. Haha, it worked. So this is the new problem we have. Windows can't be installed on any of these drives, and that's because it needs to have an NTFS formatted partition to install Windows onto, which it doesn't have. Boot Camp is supposed to provide one, but it didn't.
Hi there, just a quick message. I need subscribers. Could you please subscribe? Please subscribe. It would help me so much. Yeah, anyway, thanks. Enjoy the rest of the video.
Armed with this knowledge, we can now create a new partition on the hard drive that Windows can install onto. Okay, it looks like we got another issue, and I don't know how to fix it, so I'm just going to copy all this output right here and paste it into ChatGPT. So one of the things ChatGPT told me to do was to run this in the terminal instead, so that's what I'm doing, and it looks like it finished already. Well, it looks like we actually got the same error that the disk utility was giving me, so yeah, I think I'll just work on this later. So it has been 2 days since I last recorded, and some things have changed. We have, hold on, let me just show you. We have a dual monitor setup now, and the Wi-Fi issue has been fixed as well. We got an Ethernet cable coming from this thing. Doesn't look like there's currently a connection, but yeah. And the Ethernet cable is coming down this way, back behind this monitor, and it's hooked up on the back. And here's the HDMI cable for the second monitor. So yeah, now back to work. So the drive should be good to go now. It's just we need to
get a partition that works. So yeah, let's work on that.
I also got 2 new web browsers. We just have Brave and Opera. I prefer Opera for heavier tasks, like multitasking and stuff, while Brave just simple browsing, because Safari sucks. So, yeah, let's just open up ChatGPT and see if it can help us with our problem with formatting NTFS to a partition on the Mac. So we have a few options here provided by ChatGPT. These are 3 softwares, 2 of which are paid, and they have a free trial, and I don't have money yet, so I can't pay for that. So I'm probably gonna go with this free option right here that uses the terminal and this text-based program, but it says it's risky, but I don't care. But there's also this right here. It says Bootcamp Error Workaround, and it has some kind of fix for this problem we're having. So I might go with this, and then if that doesn't work, I'll just go with this bottom one right here.
I've made a very big decision. I got a really good idea. Instead of running Windows on the internal drive, I know this is less convenient, but we could run it on an external drive instead. So yeah, I don't know how we do that, but it might be possible. So let's try that instead.
Okay, let's install Windows on this little SD card here. This is what has the backup of High Sierra macOS High. I'm sorry, I have the hiccups. This is what has the backup of macOS High Sierra. Is there wood in my chin? High Sierra. Yeah, sorry. So we're gonna put this. We're gonna put the Windows installation on this thing and run Windows on the hard drive back there.
So while that's formatting, I have a couple things to clarify. 1, I'm not professional at all. I'm using my phone to record this and my mom's tripod. I'm not See, if you subscribe, my videos are only gonna get better from here. They're only gonna get better. So if you subscribe, that'll really help me, and my stuff will get better. Quality will get better. Videos will get better. You see, if you contribute to this, I'm contributing. You need to contribute too. You need to contribute too. If you want to see this go somewhere, if you want to see me become a really cool YouTuber, I would really appreciate that, because this is my first video I'm actually trying on. So yeah, it'd be pretty great if you could subscribe. Thank you. No, it's not.
So Windows installer has been formatted onto this drive. So let's install it. Okay, so I got it to install on the Mac, not on an external hard drive, except, yeah, it looks fine over here, but no, not over here. I had to sacrifice Mac OS. No. Yeah, it's gone, and I don't know how to put it back, so I'll fix that later. I'll fix that in another video, and I'll fix this. So see you then. Subscribe, and thanks for watching.